Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Boston College's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that.
Robinson looking to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
That's reeled in. It's Edwards. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Boston College right back to the line.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Off play action. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
He makes the connection. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boston College will send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So Georgia Tech's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away at man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground game on the left. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's open on the right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's long. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On the option. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Feeling nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Pulls it, fired complete. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Boston College! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. A first down for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They're going to test the right side with this one. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's long. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That is a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get to it.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the field goal unit is on the field. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. BC has it back and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. Robinson will throw. Makes the grab on the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off-play action on 1st down. Coming after it. Trying to get rid of it. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds a tight end. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs. Bangs his way to the 20.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And nobody responsible for picking up the free safety because, David, frankly, I don't believe they thought he was coming.
No, and whose responsibility is that? The quarterback. If I see the free safety blitzing, I'm throwing the ball deep to somebody to make a play because he can't cover deep anymore, so put that in your back pocket. They want to bring that safety blitz. I'm going to make them pay, and I'm going to throw the ball deep.
Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Gets it out fast. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Trying to get to him. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Lets it fly. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Robinson looking to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Boston College wants to play fast. On third down, going up top. Zings it complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
The play-action fake. Got his man quickly. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Golden Eagles have their offense in high gear.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. It's complete on the right side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Getting some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Second down after that incompletion. Robinson will throw. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got a man, it's Harris. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boston College will try to get it in on a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boston College.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have.
He's got it on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. they cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 10. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this 3rd quarter.
Georgia Tech, 6.
Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Fast motion from the offense. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He'll set up to throw. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Feeling some heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball.
He wants to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line.
Now, 4th down.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield and down that ball?
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Using the quick game.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on 1st down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on 1st down and just letting him go to work to set up 2nd and short?
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Donald. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown there.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He unleashes a long one. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They need 3 yards on second down to move the chains from the 25. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quick handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Crosses the 10. Across the 25. He's got room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Defense has to do a better job with their assignment football, trying to slow this option play down. Someone has to account for the dive, the quarterback, and the pitch man. That time they were missing the pitch man outside, and that's why he scored.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Just feeds the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boston College right back to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Running back goes in motion. Robinson looking to pass. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. He's got it on the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Offense lining up quickly. Give to the running back. They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a first down for Boston College. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Edwards. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
And this offense has got it all working. Right, it's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success.
And that pass is intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Ready to fire from the pistol. Give to the single back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
On the option. Now the toss. Got room at the 35. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Now on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they'll just down it right there.
And It's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
Coming after it. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
And that one stings. Man, this offense had an opportunity to go down the field, score, make this game awesome and super competitive, and they give up a safety and give the football back. I tell you what, they were already in a hurry, and a lot of things had to happen for them to come down the field and win this football game. Now, it's looking like an uphill battle.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Prime field position and enough time. That's just what this team needs if they want to rally late. He's right on target. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Robinson will throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holders. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
You've got all 3 timeouts left in your back pocket. You're down a possession here late in the 4th quarter. You do not have to kick an onside kick. If you trust your defense, you use your timeouts wisely, you can have a lot of time left on offense to go and win this game.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
The option look. Now the toss. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Across the 25. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Robinson looking to pass. Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
It's complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Pocket starts to collapse. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up.
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
Man, that's a bad fumble. I mean, you're going to give the ball to your playmaker. You understand the situation. All I'm trying to do is run clock, hold on to that thing. To fumble in that situation and just breathe hope. You gave him life, and that's what you don't want to do. You just want to run that clock.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Finds his tight end. He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the first down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Goes to the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for